Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Peoples. Welcome. VOD watchers, lurkers, people in general. Welcome to another stream where we are doing, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just kind of talking right now. We're doing another Nuzlocke. Well, we're doing the same Nuzlocke, but we're doing another stream of said Nuzlocke. So, yeah. Thank you for tuning in. We'll probably, for this stream, we'll be probably going to complete the rest of the Avenue something. I really don't know the name of the, well, it's not that I don't know the place, it's just I completely forgotten about said place. But we're going to complete that. While I am kind of standing here, I'm going to get some music in the background for myself because I cannot stand the background noise. That sounds really bad. Okay. Like, there you go. That should be loud enough. There you go. Oh, and fun fact, I actually, well, I don't know for any VOD watchers or any, well, yeah, VOD watchers or people that tune into the stream, but I now have a low latency for my stream. So in the event that you do chat in the chat, I will actually be able to see it relatively, right? Not that I won't be able to see it relatively quickly, it's just that you're going to hear my response more sooner than later, I guess, which is very nice. And it was not something that YouTube completely like restricted me or anything like that. It was just something that, it was a setting and I just completely just missed it, apparently. So there we go. And now I'm in game. So let me just check, make sure we got 240 of that, 231 of that. So yeah. And who was it? It was Yanchi, I remember. Yanchi from the last stream, he told me about it. I swear I thought I had it actually on, but apparently it was not on. It was on normal latency. I have I now have it on low latency. So it should be relatively quick. There is like an ultra low latency option, but I wanted to test out the low latency option first before anything. So hopefully in the event that anyone does want to strike up some conversation, it won't be so painful and you'll be waiting like a minute and a half for like to hear a response. Yes. Anyways, yeah, there's not really much to do besides the story quest. The story quest should probably be pretty short, I would imagine. If there's anything that would actually be long about this, would probably be cutscenes. There's just a bunch of icons here. There we go. It took me, well, no, I created this account like halfway through the patch. I don't even think my main account has actually, I mean, I haven't played my main account in probably like 2 months at this point. Cause yeah, or no, that would be wrong. The last time I was on my main account was probably around the launch of this version. Could not tell you when that was though. Anyways, let's continue on with this story quest here. We're actually almost done with pretty much everything. You know, all things considering, the game is what, about a year old, a year and a couple months old. And there is quite a lot of story content. Good lord, why am I lagging? No, oh, hold on. Okay. I think I'm good. I know I have motion blur on. That can kind of seem, I think just spawning into, oh my goodness. The ping's all right. Goodness gracious, like what is wrong with this area here? It's like really laggy. Not laggy, but it's extremely high FPS drops. The good thing about this playthrough, though, is that I'm actually going to skip the entirety of Septimont. So the only thing I may get spoiled, like the only thing that could potentially spoil me would be the what's it called? The only thing that could spoil me would be the cutscenes. But in the event that there are some cutscenes I haven't seen, I'll probably try my best to look. I might even mute the mic, as I have not eaten yet, and I just cooked my eggs for my salad. Well, I say cooked, but I boiled them. I guess boiling them is cooking. It's just not what you typically think of when you think of cooking. So that, get into this part, like I said, this quest shouldn't be too hard, like not hard, but it shouldn't be too, the hardest part would probably be Carthathea. I haven't actually fought her. I think I fought her one time, and it was my first playthrough on my main account, and I got my ass just handed to me on that one. Well, I mean, it's not like I died, it's just actually, maybe that's a bit of a lie. I don't know. I really forgot. It was a long time ago. I think it was just relatively alright. It was an alright experience. Maybe a little bit leaning more towards the easy to complete experience.
The aroma from these plants. This is it.
I'm just doing this. Yeah, the echoes do the little bow. Do they do it again? Do they do it again?
Are you prepared?
No? Just the one time?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid.
Yeah, we get the sword. It's like Tynum or whatever it's called. I probably will not remember it, as I am skipping through everything, so it's kind of, it's officially dubbed Tynum. Oh, Turving. Oh, okay, I guess I didn't need to guess too much. Whew. I don't remember there being too much long cutscenes. I feel like the only long cutscene is like the one near the end. That's about it. There might be a lot of idle moments, like I think this is a pretty idle-y-ish moment here, where you just do a bunch of nothing. Oh, never mind. It did not teleport me all the way to. Oh, I can just fast travel. Oh, wait. What? Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, that's nice. Now you're Cancerella. I have no idea how to play this character, so this is going to be interesting. Oh.
Could they have come from the Sonoris Spheres?
Okay, and now you hold square, triangle, and then hold, not hold square, and then attacking the square.
Interesting. I've never seen.
Which one gives the coordinated attacks? Am I do? Is that it? I think that is it right there.
The road ahead will not
I don't know.
What exactly happened here? The second dark tide.
I'm not too. I think you have to get that like 3 or 4 times, then you can get the skill. Oh wait, no, it's there's on the counter there. Wait, they're dead? I'm just doing like a bunch of random stuff right now.
And when the darkness came, none escaped.
So those pop-ups on my top right are very, very, very not enjoyable to see. I'm too lazy to deal with it right now.
Due to a lack of records, the second
Okay.
dark tide slowly faded from memory.
So 1, 2, 3.
Still an ordinary
So I get 3 of those
family,
blue
watching
things,
them
but I don't get anything else for it.
just outside the seminary. It wasn't until later when I attempted to resonate
Well,
with
it's
the
probably the only time I'll
that I
be
gained a partial
playing with this character
glimpse
anyways,
of the
so it doesn't particularly matter.
interior.
Sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Granted, though, it is taking away from the Yangyang aspect of this challenge. I would like to not be using
The gateway
Cantarella.
into
There
the
you go.
Sphere is just on the other side of this bridge.
Granted, I don't
This
think
is the
that happens
furthest I've ever
often,
managed to
so that's
venture.
fine.
Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me,
What you said to Cart.
Alright. And cutscene. Also, one thing I will be trying to do, I'll be trying to get another stream mix added. I know these past couple of streams has been kind of just the same, like 2 mixes that I have. But that requires me to actually look for said music and wait, hold on, I can skip stuff. Hold on, something on my screen. There's something still on my screen. Okay, there we go. That would require me to actually go out and find said music, which isn't necessarily bad. It's just a little bit time consuming, ultimately. Oh, I'm now Rover. Okay. Oh, is this the part? I think this is where you're actually kind of stuck to using like only Rover. I don't think you really have much options to use your other characters. Well, it's a good thing that this quest is relatively short, so I can get back to the challenge. You know, funny enough though, the only time, even though Cantarella is actually the main, well, she was released with this update, they didn't really show out Cantarella much outside of her character story quest. What was even the point of that cutscene? Anyways.
Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers? My powers are very weak. and
Didn't I
my
have 3
pessimism
charges? How did I use
most.
all of them? Or did I just read that wrong?
Thus, I've been limited
Oh
by
no,
my
this is always
ability to
1?
explore.
Okay.
All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to. We'll be arriving at the
Yeah.
first water ice.
Kuro does have a bit of a
But we
history
can take it if you
of
don't mind.
implementing very useless stuff into their cutscenes and
Of course. The last
like their
time we tried to
cutscenes
pose it
and
like this.
whatnot. Cutscenes, interactions, just their game in general, and it's just ultimately like, who gives a fuck? Who is? Well, I mean, there are people that care, but it's just like ultimately not very useful. Question mark. Well, it's a good thing I tab out of these cutscenes relatively frequently because I just could not care
Where were my
that much to consume.
I can assure you that won't
Well,
happen
granted,
again.
I wouldn't mind if it was,
For the rest of the way.
well, I would expect it if it was that kind of game. How'd I word this? Like, I do not know how to word this. This is very awkward. It's like, if I were to play Genshin Impact, then I'm expecting a relatively lighthearted story. If I go into Arc Knights, I'm expecting, at least the point where I'm at right now, a pretty, like,
If the Threnodian
like,
created the dark
I don't want to say
tide,
militaristic. I don't think that's the right word.
no dark tide, don't worry.
But the general vibe of the game, I suppose, is kind of like what I'm talking about. And there are like moments in Wuthering that I feel at least where it like massively like kind of just goes away. Not goes away, but it goes into like a whole different direction. Not that that's bad, but I don't necessarily think the way they do it is good. Well, it's not even that it's... Well, it's not that it's bad or good. It's just jarring. That might be the best way of putting it. See, it's really hard using words. Oh, crap. I just... Okay. I should probably stop there before someone... I actually did get, like... I actually did get, like, a dislike or something on... Or a dislike or something. I did get a dislike on, like, my previous streams. And I think it was because I was kind of negative-ish. I don't know. I don't even remember what it was that I was, like, kind of bad-mouthing in that stream about, because I kind of do that. Even though it's not, like... I'm not saying this like the worst game or anything like that. Like, what was the point of that cutscene? You know, I'll say I think Carthathea should have probably been released this version. It would have actually suited her better. This like this whole version pretty much showed her more than they did Cantarella. Especially since Cantarella is not even with us most of the time. That is like a really weird thing when you think about that. Like, what is like I wonder why they released the characters in the order that they did. It just feels very haphazard. I don't think that's the word. It just feels very loose. Okay, that sounds terrible.
Hopefully this helps.
Oh, it's the new one. Ouch. Yeah, I haven't fought these guys much either.
No hesitation.
Oh, okay. We got a little parry. So I can get up.
Hurry. We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns.
Like, at times, yeah, I think... But you can do them multiple times. I think at times, it's like I was saying, right? Like, if you were to go into the main plot of some of these games, right? They're... the theme of said game is relatively consistent, I would say. There are definitely moments, but like I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't even need, you know, who cares about using other games as an example? I'll just say it in terms of just Wuthering Waves itself. I just don't particularly like it, I guess. But that's fine. There are people that do like it, so I don't want to take that away from them. And at the end of the day, I can just skip it. The only reason I even talk about it is simply because it's in front of my face. I don't particularly care that much about it. So I just play games that I actually want to play. Like Arknights, because Arknights, oh my goodness. It's probably... I started Arknights November of last year. But I think I got really back into it like 3-ish months ago. Not too sure about the timeline of that.
Did you feel any
But since then, I've been having a really fun time with it.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Probably one of my favorites right now. It's probably, as of right now, top 3. Probably first one is Arknights. Second is Genshin, and I wouldn't have a third right now because I don't play that much. Well, I don't play any of the other ones that I don't play any of the other ones that I haven't
found something?
Or that I have played, excuse me. I don't have to do anything here? Good. Also, good lord, this section
By
is
the way,
absolutely boring.
You said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark
I'm
tide
pretty
from
sure I
descending
can do
into
this
the
all in this stream alone.
but all we've
This
seen
stream is
so
probably going to be a
far
little
are
bit more
just its
low
remnants.
key for the most part.
And that's because
I don't know
there's
how
no water
long
in the
everything's
sea.
going to be. Ooh, there's a stream I want
So,
to at least listen
in
into at
these waters,
12.
obstacles ahead. Let's get off here.
Can I get out of the boat? There we go. Like I said, though, can't wait for Do It Night Abyss, and
There
well,
it
I've been
is,
saying this
up
for like the
there.
past couple streams. Do It Night Abyss
Judging by
and
the distance, we'll be
Chaos
hard-pressed
Zero
to get
Nightmare.
back in time.
Can you
Those are
lose
definitely
your
my
way from
my
something
highly
you
anticipated
didn't
games right
do
now.
once?
I might
I'll
not have that
probably if they release soon enough to a point where if I'm still doing this challenge, I highly doubt I'll be doing this challenge. I'll probably die in like the most stupidest way. Holy hell, this dialogue is so long. There we go. Oh, I gotta do everything else. Okay. Can I not do these? Oh, I gotta do them all at once. Okay. Yeah, once those games release, I am probably going to probably uninstall Wuthering Waves. It's actually not that big. It's like 50 something gigs. Well, next update it may actually be like what? Like 60 something? Or probably be that size. And that's actually a pretty decent chunk of storage I can save, especially with these other games, because I don't think Do It Night Abyss is too big. Question mark. At least I can't remember.
Leave it to me.
Chaos Zero Nightmare should definitely not be that
Strike
big.
from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance.
Yeah, but those are my highly anticipated games. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Is he gonna die to the frazzle? No, it's too not much damage. There you go.
Hopefully this helps.
There you go.
No hesitation.
Yeah, this part's pretty boring, but gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, you know what? I don't even have game volume on, at least on my end. I hope there is game volume on. Okay, there is. That would have been like really awkward if there wasn't. I wasn't actually listening to anything, which honestly it's not like I was missing much, so it didn't actually matter that much. Man, the one, yeah, I haven't talked about it much. I don't think I have. But I'm definitely also very excited for Enfield. The only thing I wish of Enfield is more than anything just to have those strategic elements, because my goodness, at least between Genshin and Wuthering Waves,
Up ahead is the
at least in terms of like the 3D games, they very much
salvation.
lack that strategy
Hour of salvation?
that I actually like.
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
Is generally for Wuwa, it's just kind of dodge everything. In Genshin, it's pretty much just it's pretty much an elemental or element check
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost
for
in
a lot of
world
the,
without
at least
understanding.
the main content. Well, actually for Genshin, the main content for Genshin, if you look at, hold on, there's like tons of balloons and stuff. I'm just like realizing that, like balloons and confettis.
Only then will I know
Interesting.
to face the memories I still carry.
Oh, and fireworks. Okay.
As for you,
I just must have not noticed this beforehand.
I can take care of myself.
Oh, you can automatically do it for you.
If it comes to that, I'll still remember the girl who cared enough to worry about.
But what was I saying? Oh yeah, Genshin actually does have, even if it is like a little bit like kiddie, like they do have some variation with their events. Whereas with Wu, I can't necessarily say the same. I think Wu was a little bit lacking in that department. Especially if you're playing for a very long time, because you'll notice it. It's like low logistics like every patch. Which, yes, it is. What was I saying? It's a, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like a low effort. Like, you don't really have to think too much about, like, doing the event. Sometimes, you know, at the end of the day, you just kind of want to play the game. You want to play a game. It's like that one event with the event with people using the wings. Like, it was like the flying event. It was like it was labeled as a leisure event. And like a lot of people are like, well, it's the leisure event. But you know, like, it would have been actually pretty cool if like the leisure event, or at least if there was some other like variation where like it was a little bit more intense.
There's no knowing what will happen once Turbin is placed on it.
I do think that some of these events are, I think 90% of these events in this game are actually not interesting. And I just went on a whole rant about how I was like, you know, who cares? It doesn't matter. I'm just offering my personal opinion on things. Oh, wait, I can skip that? Oh, that's new. Is that new? I have no idea. It felt new. I wish they kind of retroactively did it, where you can skip the other cutscenes. They're like full screen like that. That'd be very nice. Well, actually, I guess it, well, who cares, I guess. Who cares, I suppose, for that. But I guess that's like only really relevant for people that don't keep up with the game. Well, it would be nice for people that are getting into it and they don't particularly care. Is that it?
They're a little feistier than before.
Oh, why was there a little black screen there?
Silence.
I'm so confused there. Oh yeah, she heals too, huh? I totally forgot.
Try not to blink.
So I'm guessing she also gets like some stuff to her forte once she intros. I'm going to assume. Like I said, I do not use Cantarella. I don't even think I did her trial when she was out. So yeah, very not knowledgeable about said character. Actually, I don't know much about a lot of characters past Cantarella. I don't really know anything about what's her name? Chicona? I think it's Chicona. Don't know much about her. Don't know much about. Well, who's after? Oh, yeah, Lupa? Yeah, Lupa. I don't even really know much about Carthathea. Didn't do her trial. Didn't really care too much to get her or play with her or anything like that. And I'm not too interested in Furlova. I will probably be even more disappointed and not inclined to play with Furlova in this newest patch, because I have no doubt that it will turn into a harem simulator.
Don't go falling off.
Alright. Okay. I don't care either way if it is or isn't. It would be really funny, though, if it was. So, like Kuro can't control themselves. But what about Zani? Well, yeah, you're right. Zani, Phoebe. Well, to be fair, it's not even about the
Carthathea, grab on tight.
it's not even about that at that point. It's just a matter of like, where's the friction? Like, where's the where's the friction? Like, where is a little bit more variation in like character dynamics between, I mean, just characters in general. Everyone's like really friendly with one another. and there really isn't too much friction, at least before Septimont. I haven't done anything past Septimont, so I could be wrong.
Wind guide me.
I'm surprised they have to animate this. You see, this is what happens when you don't let me play with Yangyang. I just start well, I'm not really complaining. I'm just talking about how I think about things.
Finding some trigger mechanism.
Because at the end of the day, I will literally cut this game off. Because like once I'm done with this stream, I will literally just go and play. What am I gonna play? Probably Arknights and Destiny 2. I already did my Genshin stuff. So.
Dragons?
Oh, I totally did not have Forte there.
The last one was bigger.
Which last one?
Gehenna.
I am kind of, well, I did say why I didn't do Genshin. I didn't do the challenge for Genshin because it was just too time consuming. Trying to do like, because there's just no skip button in that game.
It's Hogness.
I haven't played Honkai Star Rail enough. I haven't played at all. Really, I really should just say I haven't played at all to a point where I feel comfortable trying to attempt any sort of challenge on that game, especially since I'm so new.
You can let go now. How are you feeling?
So
Arc.
cuddly.
Well, I just said Arknights.
I mean, I'm fine.
Yeah, I kind of feel like these are like kind of the only games where I have like a lot of knowledge about them. Which, yes, I am one of those filthy tourists that came in when Genshin Impact first released. Funny enough, though, I didn't even actually like really get in due to like the hype or anything. I just saw an anime, like a free anime game on the PlayStation Store, and I said, "Oh, let me get that." I did not expect to get hooked. I genuinely did not expect to get hooked. Well, I really didn't have much expectations at all. And since then, I was able to play. Yeah, since then I've been playing gachas. One thing I will say is I'm actually glad that I did play Genshin because it did actually bring me to playing. Well, I wonder. I think it's overall a. Man, this is so hard to word because like. I feel like if I say it a certain way, I'm kind of lying, but like inside there's like a bit of. Inside there's like a bit of truth to it. I'm glad that I played Wuthering Waves because I feel like I kind of had to be disappointed in order to genuinely enjoy other like gacha games that I play. It feels so weird because it's like I don't know how to like properly explain this. I'm supposed to be fighting people. Ah, there we go. Like without, wow, I can't believe I saw that. Without Wuthering Waves, I probably wouldn't have been able to appreciate other games. But like, it's not in the sense of like praise. It's like the opposite, honestly, which is why it's so like weird for me to like say that.
I sense your weakness.
Like it really makes me appreciate Genshin's exploration. It makes me appreciate like Arknights and its strategic like and the its strategic elements. Especially when you like not even looking up guides and stuff. Just like the first couple of like early stuff can be really just fun.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Which isn't necessarily like to shit on Wuthering Waves. I think at the end of the day, I've kind of come to a conclusion that generally speaking, if I were to play the game normally, it's probably not a game that I'm too particularly interested in entirely, I would say. But I think you actually kind of have to play a bad game in order to appreciate good games. Or at least games that you find to be good. Or maybe games that you are playing and you don't think that they're good, but ultimately... Oh, hello? Okay, there we go. Maybe games that you actually think that are good. I don't know. How am I trying to say this? So weird. See, this is the one thing I suck at when I talk, like when I'm like trying to think about like what to say when it comes to this game. In fact, I just lost my train of thought, so that's not coming back. Oh yeah, I was just talking about even some games that you might deem as like kind of trash or like not good. I think playing games that are not that they're bad, but that you personally don't think are good and that you think are bad, I think they can help you with coming to a conclusion of what type of... It can help you come to a conclusion of what you want as a player. Oh, what the heck? Ouch. Which is why I say that I'm very thankful for Genshin. What the hell? You just teleport?
Hopefully this helps.
Well, it wouldn't be... It's not toxic because it's not like I particularly shit talk the game to like other people. I do so in my own little space. I do so in a space where no one is going to like... Well, maybe not no one. But I will not like influence a general population? Question mark? Maybe not population. Population would be the right word. Well, no, I mean I think that that's right. Like I'm not like saying this in terms for someone that's like.
Wind guide me.
It sound okay. I'll tell you what it sounds. It sounds like I'm like digging myself in a hole, but like I genuinely do believe this, mind you. It's just I'm really bad at like talking, so I can't like come up with like what it is I'm supposed to, or not what I'm supposed to, but what I want to say and like deliver it in a fluent, or not fluent, but in a smooth way. I don't know how to say this. I think it's okay for me to say this on my type of streams because one, it's my opinion. I think, well, hell, you can just say it on any stream. It doesn't particularly have to be your own personal one. It's my opinion. Two, I don't particularly discriminate against those that do play this game because at the end of the day, I think that's fine. Three, I don't just because I like games like Genshin, Arknights, and those types of games does not mean that I'm not aware of the bad, especially recently. I literally just shitted on Genshin. In fact, I even rage quit when it came to Genshin. When it comes to doing like challenges on that because of its story and a lack of a skip button. Of course, there's tons of other prevalent issues that the game may have, but ultimately, I'm not like addressing them right now. I think it's more prevalent with Wuthering Waves, especially, and I'm more prone to it because one, it's not particularly something that like I'm that crazy.
Hopefully, the hour is upon us.
Yeah, no, I'll probably say that. I'm not like particularly crazy about how fuck. Oh wow, what? I didn't even know you could do that. I do not know this guy's movesets.
Hopefully this helps.
It's a good thing this isn't Yangyang. think this is the last one. I should be able to get this out the way. Hate these quick time events. Yeah, you know, in retrospect, I can kind of see why. Oh, shoot.
It's been a long time since I saw this place as it was meant to be.
Hold on. Let's get this real quick. Oh, okay. Never mind. Because that would have been really awkward. Alright. Cool. Oh, damn. My stream that I want to listen in on is going on already.
Cherish every game.
Oh, well. I'll just probably look at the VOD later tonight. Or not tonight, but when I sleep. Or when I'm getting ready to bed. Also, my egg has been sitting in water for this whole time. Which is actually nearly an hour since it's been in that water. So, that's going to be fun. Yeah, that's the guy. I hope it's not bad. I typically don't have cold, hard-boiled eggs.
Like this.
Typically they're, well, I wouldn't say warm. Lukewarm would probably be the best descriptor of them.
Fern heard you.
The way you were when you saw the plushie echo, it was
Let's see here.
unexpected.
Good lord.
I think the martyrdom of the blessed Fleur de Lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
A play about you, written by Christopher the playwright.
Oh, how did he portray me?
Oh, we still think Cristoforo is actually a good person here.
I
Okay.
would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the sentiment.
God, these parts are so... I remember everyone was saying that, like, this patch was, like, peak. But good lord.
In the end,
Like,
no matter what anyone
if
else
you
says,
don't like
as long as
Cartha
you stay
Thea
true to yourself, everything
and
will be all
Cantarola,
right.
I could imagine that this patch is, like,
Doesn't matter if it's
actually
the
just...
Zenodian or the
not this patch,
Sentinel.
but this mission. It's just so...
They don't get to change
so
who you
freaking
are.
boring. Which that's me right
What
now.
you said, Mister.
As I have no particular interest in these characters. It's no wonder I've been a little bit more negative on this stream particularly, because honestly there's not really anything I care too much for this patch as a whole. I don't think I really... Oh, you know what? That's why I was able to skip. It wasn't a cutscene. Okay. That's just the... I know you can, like, feed her stuff. Call Cantarola, I swear. It's so funny. She is literally the released Resonator in this patch, and they just said, nope. Not that I really mind. I don't really like her anyways, but I just find it to be funny. Man, this might be a shorter one. I already said that near the beginning, but we're already like pretty much more than halfway through this section here, I think. No, who cares? I can just fly there directly. All this setup for Cartha Thea just for us to forget about her next patch. I'm kidding. I actually don't know if she's like actually essential to the plot or whatever. The overarching plot, not the plot to Raguna, I suppose. Why can I not skip this? When can I skip? Why must I do this? Oh, I can't skip? That's great.
Were you singing?
Yes. During that battle. Not before saying now, I just... You think I'm... No.
I'm not just saying.
It's really funny, like, when you think about it. Because, like...
Still be your voice after all.
Really?
They haven't made any.
The use of the skip button, or like when they allow you to use the skip button and when they do not allow you to use the skip button, there are very, very obvious
Then the
reasons as to when they would want you to not, or when they would not want you to not use the skip button. Therefore, they do not implement it. You can skip through a lot of things, but you cannot skip through everything. It's just interesting to see what it is that they deem should not be skippable at any cost.
I want to stay here.
Which, to be fair, it's it's been very obvious for a very long time as to what it is that they will and will not let you skip. God, man. I think I'm just too much of a normie
Oh, Home is telling us to hurry up.
to really be like that. There's actually something I've been thinking about a lot. Honestly, like, without Genshin, I don't even know if I really would be into gacha games. Which I'm kind of glad Genshin does exist. Well, not kind of. I am glad that it exists. Because I got to discover Arknights. And that's, like, one of my favorite games, like, all time, actually. Genuinely so fun.
I wonder how Cantarella's doing.
There's other games that's introduced me to. Not probably. Okay, I don't know the right word. I wouldn't say I'm excited for Duet Night Abyss, but I'm very interested in seeing what Duet Night Abyss is capable of.
Morning.
Is something the matter, Cartesia?
I just wanted to know how you're doing.
So you do care. Good to know my
Yeah, I'm like
efforts weren't
interested. I think that's like the best way to. There you go.
She...
It's like the best way I can phrase that.
Was that noticing
But I'm actually genuinely excited for Enfield and Chaos Zero Nightmare. So just so funny. I don't know why, but like Chaos Zero Nightmare definitely doesn't look like a game that's like gonna stray far away from like, you know, like the harem or like the overly excessive, well, I don't know if overly excessive is the right word, but like fan service y characters and stuff like that. I just don't know why I don't feel bad, or like I don't get like the ick, or I don't even know how to say it.
Hopefully this helps.
I just completely missed that. Let's do that.
Strike from the
There we
shadows.
go. I don't know why I don't feel not as bad, or not as bad. I don't think that's the right word either. It's so hard to actually making sentences. Yeah, I should just say it like that. I just don't really get the ick.
Identical to the last one.
That sounds so fucking stupid. But like that's like the best thing I can like come up with right now. Girls Frontline 2 didn't even like make me feel this way. Even though I don't even play it anymore, I still actually have like a lot of respect for its story and its gameplay. And I probably would still be playing if I wasn't completely overwhelmed in like the beginning stages. Of its release. So there's just so much to do. Ouch. Wait, I'm dodging that.
Hopefully this helps.
I guess at the end of the day, I genuinely cannot wait to play a new released gacha game and start streaming that. I'm at least glad that the games that I mentioned, especially the ones that I'm actually excited for, I'm excited because between their closed betas, well, not for Chaos Zero Nightmare, as that one did not have any closed beta tests for anyone to participate, or at least any public ones, at least. Ouch.
No hesitation.
There you go. Oh, what's going on, Suicidal Brain? Welcome in. How you doing today, bud?
I sense your weakness.
Welcome. Ooh, Suicidal Brain. I have, for this stream, low latency as opposed to normal latency. So you should be actually able to hear me relatively quickly. It shouldn't be delayed like 1 minute and 30 seconds compared to like last stream. So I hope that that is your experience.
It's coming back faster each time.
I would actually appreciate if you could tell me how, well, I don't know. I don't know if you can actually. Actually, I don't know how to do that. So I don't know. Let's just say I hope that the delay isn't bad.
The end has come. Hopefully this helps.
At least I'm personally hoping it's not bad. There you go. It's like one more after this. Let's see.
Watch out!
The Dominator's on. Oh.
The hour is
The
upon
shield's
us.
on.
Hopefully
Does
this
any of that
helps.
matter when I can just brute force this?
Strike from the shadows.
Are you gonna pull for Furlova? I do not have any plans on pulling for Furlova. I'm not too interested in her as a character.
Moment of resonance.
Does that mean he's finally been free?
In fact, I think the only other character that I'm really excited for is maybe that one, or not that I'm excited for. Well, no, I would say I'm kind of interested in. Would probably be that one girl with the gun. With the, I think she had blue hair, or was it the white? It may have been like white hair with blue clothing. That's the one I'm interested in, as well as the dude with like the fishing rod. He looks cool. Everyone else, I'm kind of, who cares? I didn't really care too much for them. Do you have any plans on pulling for Lova? I'm gonna assume you are. At least I have yet to meet anyone that has no desire to go for her.
Did you know
At least I haven't. There's probably people that are. It's just a lot of people online, probably, at least in the YouTube space, are very excited for her.
When I stood against the Threnodians,
Twitter is a little bit more mixed, and I think at least Reddit, from what I occasionally frequent, seems to be pretty excited for her.
But he still recognized this sword and was still trying to protect it.
Haltia was my saber. I practiced with it often in sparring sessions with Cadanto.
I really hope that delay isn't bad.
He's been trapped in the past.
I know YouTube says that it's like near instant. I do not know what near instance means to them. I may need to look back on stream to see. Actually, I don't even know if I'm that, like, interested in doing that. So in future streams, we'll figure that out. I want to stream for like for an hour, and like we're pretty much like 80% done with this. 80% done? Yeah, we're pretty much 80% done with this quest line.
Wind guide me.
We must finish this and free Kadenta.
He's back again.
Who do you main? I main Karthathea.
Moment of resonance.
It's a good question. I would probably say Zhang Liao. I really like Zhang Liao. Plus, I really like electric as an element in general, across like different
Hopefully this
like
helps.
games and me and stuff. Ouch! I'm just getting my ass handed to me.
Keep it together.
So I do not know the mechanics.
The hour is upon us.
Whoa.
Strike from the shadows.
Besides that, though, I could say I think one other character that I like. Hold on, he's gonna
Hopefully this
do
helps.
something. Is probably Camellia. Camellia for her appearance alone. I don't really care for her as a character. But that's about it. Try those. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he's a tough cookie. I want to eat. Huh?
Got under dimension going here. Ooh. There's a cutscene going on. Waiting for that to end.
I'll handle this.
Wait, I think this is actually the part of the game where it's very cutscene heavy. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's when we get to the big door.
Allow him to fight at your side.
Oh, that's my first gold echo. Nice. It's my first gold echo, and they gave me defense. That's that is uncanny. I really just want to eat my food. It's a good thing. This stream is probably gonna end pretty soon, as I will probably end as soon as I complete this. Next stream will be probably doing the whole of Septimont. I don't know if it's going to. Well, I say the whole of Septimont. I will be skipping past the whole story and doing as much as I can to this. Why does everyone choose female rover? Personally, I don't particularly care who I choose, so I mean, I don't know.
Her preparations were futile.
I will say I like male rover's voice lines. I like his voice more. I would actually probably say as a character, I probably do like male rover more, but this is like my sub account, so I didn't particularly care too much as to which one I got, and so I chose female rover because I just randomly chose her, honestly. And this is the cutscene.
I can't hold it any longer.
E. There you go. I think this is the big cutscene.
Why?
Hold on, give me one moment.
Why are you doing this? Neither Cartathea nor Fladalise should continue to exist.
heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Alright, apologies. I was actually cracking open my egg.
Abby?
Which actually doesn't look hard, so that's good. Ooh, alright. And this is a shorter stream than usual. Do you want Scar to be playable by any chance? I don't particularly care if he's playable or not. I like Scar as a character. As long as Scar continues to be an interesting character, then that's all I particularly care about. But he could be playable, he could be non-playable. In fact, I might even be more inclined to say I actually don't want Scar to be playable, since Kuro does have a track record of kind of abandoning their characters once they're released. And like, I gotta kind of focus up here. I have yet to fight this boss. Wow, these movesets are really cool. Ouch. Oh, she's a level 100. What it is. Just realized that.
Keep it together, endure and defy.
Ouch. Ouch. I'm guessing you're supposed to fail here, because
Divine grace.
there's probably no way I'm supposed to do this. Oh. Oh, she's not even... Okay. Is that a mechanic I need to... Nope. Oh, I was already one... I wasn't paying attention to the actual number. It was actually already 1%. Or not 1, but 1 point of health.
You will betray yourself.
Is this skippable? Please tell me it's skippable.
No,
It's probably not skippable.
this is not betrayal.
I just don't care.
True character should never be defined by
Okay, it's not skippable, but it's just going to take a very long time.
Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate. In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself,
You can't even move the camera. It's just holding the left bumper, or not bumper.
Being true to myself.
Left, what the hell are these things called? It's stick. I guess left stick. There you go. Oh, cinema. Absolute cinema.
No, your own power.
I think I still have to fight her. So, we're not quite done yet.
As long as I can save the person in front of me, I am not useless.
Absolute cinema.
No retreat. At least, running, damn it!
Ooh. Got some stuff online. Some streams that I might want to tune into later this week. Oh, that one's gonna be good.
Everything.
Alright, it's done.
How could
Nope.
this be
Still going. Alright.
again? I
So Genshin released their
I'm sorry.
calendar for the next patch. So the update is the 30th. Oh, okay. And you can, well, I don't know. They're probably going to time gate everything. Can't wait to get that Bennett skin. That Bennett skin looks so cool. Okay, maybe not so cool, but it looks good. It's not D-Luke 5-star skin cool, but
This warm light must
looks
not
nice.
fade. Take my power,
Is it still going
my
on?
blessings,
Okay, it is.
my past. Seek out a future. Where I am your blade.
Oh, do it night of this.
We'll
Next
find
thing.
it together. Righteous one.
Is it still going? Yeah, it's still going. I've already seen this cutscene. I don't care to watch it any further. Oh man, Aura. Now we're level. Ooh, shit. God, there's like so much shit just like flashing on my screen. I cannot. Ouch. 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 Okay, I didn't get hit by that. How the frick did I get hit by that?
Wind howls.
Uh-oh.
Unfettered by bounds. Wind rises.
Oh, I actually parried that.
Divine grace. Bad timing.
This is gonna be so bad.
Wind's breath.
Excuse me.
Wicked will face judgment. Divine grace.
Oh, there we go.
I am the tempest.
Oh my goodness, is that 100k? My goodness.
The wicked will face judgment.
Oh, that's 160 right there. Woo!
Hopefully this helps.
Oh my god, fighting this boss reminds me of that stupid drama with the camo toe. That shit was so funny.
Will face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Wind's breath.
I actually dodged that. Oh, shite. Alright. So I have no experience fighting this boss. Or at least I have no experience. No, I have one experience fighting this boss, and I completely what? I did not have it.
One more time. Wind rises. Wind's breath. The wicked.
I swear I'm having full forte, and then it's just like not there for some reason. Hold on. I was like now thinking about this. This fight is genuinely so easy to a point where you. Hold on. There you go.
Wind howls.
It's so easy to a point where you can actually barely pay attention, and you'll still be able to pretty much do everything. Alright, cutscene again. What the fuck? Dun, 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 dun. Can anyone in chat? Oh, okay. I say anyone. There's like 3 of you that are apparently here. Would anyone graciously tell me if in Septimont, if you're only able to use Rover or if you're able to use whatever characters, like whatever you want? Unlike this mission where I was like kind of forced to use Rover for the entirety of it.
Well done.
Well, granted, I will find out an answer either way.
Your blade. We'll find it.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just Rover, not gonna lie. That's kind of disappointing. That's kind of disappointing. Also, welcome. What was that name say? Ray Yao? Thank you. Hello, welcome. Thank you for sharing knowledge with me. I'm gonna need it.
The frequency in her body is already...
Yeah, this one goes on for quite some time.
Arbiter. Despair not,
Quite some time.
for all is not
Thank you,
lost.
gang. I love Blue. I'm trying to find good content creators because I need something to watch while I'm eating. Oh, that's cool. I wouldn't particularly say I'm a Wuthering Waves content creator specifically. So I'm sorry. I wouldn't necessarily fit that niche for you, unfortunately. But I do appreciate you coming by. I would say that I am a gacha game enthusiast. I wouldn't particularly say I'm a WoWa specific content creator.
Cartothea, awaken.
Okay, well I say WoWa, or not WoWa, gacha game enthusiasts, yet there's like, I don't know, I'm pretty varied.
Rise hath banished herself
Oh,
to
valid,
the
valid.
high tide,
Yeah,
cleansing the
yeah, unfortunately,
lands of the
I
dark tide.
if it kind of gives you a little bit more
Not
context as to why I may not be exclusively a Wuthering Waves content creator,
she shall be the most loyal servant to divinity.
honestly, I mean, there's not much to really say. It's just,
Humanity
honestly,
has
I
its
just find
flaws,
other games to be
and you've
fun.
exploited
So,
our weaknesses.
yeah.
But we
I just
shall
stumbled
not
across
go
your
down
live.
without
Well,
a
thank
fight.
you very much for clicking on the stream. I do appreciate that. Are you interested in any what upcoming gacha games are you interested in, if any? Because maybe you'll see me in the future streaming those games, potentially. I'll probably be doing some freaky challenge or something like that for those games as well. I don't really... Well, with gacha games exclusively, I think I kind of have to, like, if I want to, like, have, like, fun, or maybe not fun, but, like, we'll make it more, like, fun, I guess. They're so simple that playing them normally is, like, pretty easy and not too exciting, so... Restrictions like the Nuzlocke is something I enjoy.
Fall now.
Oh, you're saying Silver Palace?
No warmth.
Interesting. I've seen the Silver Palace trailers and whatnot.
Humanity has its flaws. Exploited
I don't know.
by the
I feel like I have
Throned
to see more of Silver Palace before I can really come with a concrete
shall not go
opinion
down
about it.
without a fight.
I'm not visually, aesthetically speaking, I wouldn't necessarily say that like it's crazy. It looks good, but I don't know. Like a lot of other gacha games look good, so yeah. The combat kind of feels very, well, not feels, but it definitely looks very similar to other gacha games that are either like WoWa or some of these other gacha games that are coming out, like Jure Familia or what's that other one? NTE.
For your destroyer.
But I do, the one thing I will say about Silver Palace is I do like the detective like motif, or not motif, but like the detective kind of theme around the game. That's actually very exciting.
Mighty God Killer.
Are we still fighting? I haven't been paying attention at all. Oh, okay, cool. The graphics for Silver Palace is next level. You can drift the horse. I saw that. That actually was quite. That was very funny seeing someone drifting a horse. Okay, I just gotta go back to Carthathea's place. Maybe I need to take a quick peek at the trailer again. Like I said, at least from memory, at least I wasn't like. I don't think it was like anything too crazy. It's either that or like all these games like just like, well, you know what? That's probably more what it is. It's like all these games look really good. So maybe just a a game that we just completed the arc. We just got a sword. That sword is useless on Yangyang, unfortunately. What was I saying?
I should go check on her.
Yeah, just all of these games graphics just look good, essentially. So we're pretty much done with the story for this stream, at least. We're probably gonna go and do Septimont on Tuesday. Yeah, we'll do it on Tuesday. Let's get rid of some wayplates and then I'll probably call it a stream. Who's my favorite character for each element? That is a wonderful question, because that gives me something to ponder. Let's look at these characters real quick. Well, actually, I can give you an answer for one. Zhongli Yao is definitely my favorite for Electro. So I would say that. Let's see. Can I sort by... No, not that. Let's just go by this list here. There we go. For Glacio. I would probably say... man. It's gotta be between Sanhua or Baizha. Damn, that's actually kind of difficult. I really like both of those characters. And everyone else is kind of uninteresting to me. Oh, okay, I'll take that back. Carlotta is actually, I like Carlotta, but she's definitely beneath Sanhua and Baizhi for me. Damn. I'll go with Baizha. I do like her aesthetic a little bit more than Sanhua's. But Sanhua's like really close. Let's see, for fusion. Probably say Chongli. I like Chongli a lot. Yeah, Chongli is pretty good. I'm done eating. I'm gonna go now. Bye-bye. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you very much, Riel, for tuning in. Hope you have a nice day. Let's see here. So yeah, fusion is definitely Chongli. Arrow. Yeah, Arrow is definitely going to Yangyang. I was deciding between Yangyang or Jian, because I really like Jian too, but honestly, that's so close to Yangyang or Jian. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for Jian. I take back Yangyang. I really like Yangyang, but Jian's is really cool. For Spectro, I'm probably gonna go for Jinshi. I like Jinshi a lot. She's probably, or at least she's my favorite Spectro user, as I don't particularly care too much for anyone else here. And for Havoc. Havoc is messy, honestly, because I wouldn't say I particularly like anyone in Havoc. I like Camellia. I like her visual design for Camellia. I like Camelia's visual design.
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
But that's about it. Like, I don't really care too much for her character. I don't care too much for Ruchia. She's easy skip. Taochi is also in the same vein. I don't care too much for Taochi. Cantarilla, yeah, she's kind of a skip for me. I guess I don't know much about Donjin. Here's the thing though, I like Donjin's appearance. I like her visual, or like everything, like visually speaking. But is it better than Camelia's? Or do I think it's better than Camelia's? Camelia's has a really nice design. But Donjin does too. It's very simple. I kind of like that. I'll give it to give it to Donjin. Yeah. So like overall, let me go through that one more time just to give like a quick summary. For Glacio, we're going with Baija. For Pyro, or not Pyro Fusion, we're going for Chang Li. For Electro, we're going for Zhang Yao. For Arrow, we're going for Jian. For Spectre, we're going for Jinshi. And for Havoc, we're going for Donjin. Yes, I would think those are my favorite characters for each element, or for each attribute, as they say in this game. Actually, that's okay. Now I'm done. So I hope that actually satisfies your question. That those answers satisfy your curiosity. With that being said, let me see what I need to level up and or do for Yangyang. I can't level up her sword. Don't particularly care too much for doing anything with that yet. I may be able to craft some of those purple ones. Let me see if I can do that. If not, I'll just use one of the supply packs. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna use a supply pack because I need to kill a bunch of exiles and I'm not feeling like doing that right now. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, I do not have the corresponding supply pack. Okay. Then I'm just going to use the blue ones. I think I have a ton of the blue ones. Is ER, right? Okay, that's ER. Is it here? Yeah, it's here, isn't it? Is this it? Here. No, that's for the skills. This is for something else too. Oh, here he is. Yeah, let's just use all of them. Okie dokie. Let's see. Actually, there's like so much stuff here. I can actually get this all. Oh, I'm missing. What is that? 10? Oh, no, 33. Nice. I'm getting distracted. Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to make the stuff for the skills because I want that extra arrow damage. So I need 1, I need 2 there, and I need 3. Ooh, I also need to make 2 more of the purple ones there. And I can do that, so that's good. Oh, and I should have done the same thing there. So I just need 5. 5. And I can make 6 in total, so that's good. Even though they're pretty not substantial. So with that said, there's actually not much for me to level up. That's the only other thing would be echoes. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. I should probably go for echoes. Need to level up echoes and stuff. So I'm gonna go to Long. Figure out which one of these drops arrow. As I do not remember. Is this the one near Scar? Nope. So this one. Yeah, that one is definitely one of them. Oh, and the arrow damage is increased. Okay, I'll go there. We will go and do the thing. How much is it? Oh, it's only 200 meters. It's not bad. Wait, hold on. I see your comment. Give me one moment. Do you know about the 2.5 redeem codes for UA? I could tell you if you want. I do not. But this isn't my main account, and I'm not gonna go on my main account, so I don't particularly need them. But thank you for offering. No. I think I saw them somewhere though. I think it was like, hold on, I'm like losing stamina because I'm getting targeted.
Please. Speeding.
Wait, this is my. Okay,
Speeding up.
I thought I died there. It's my first time using Yangyang in like over an hour. Hold on, just like a quick second. So I can't climb up because these guys are just blocking the way. Okay.
Please. Tempest.
I'll probably play. If I'm playing the next patch, it will probably be on this account. I will probably not be on my main account. What in the hell is going on? What was that? My phone just like went to another screen. It was weird. I think I may need to clean it off. Even though it's not even that dirty. Well, it's not dirty at all.
Please.
I'll probably be sticking to this account for the entirety of the patch, actually.
Beware.
I don't really plan to pull. Oh yeah, for a little bit. She's coming out. I think it's only for a little bit too. So. I don't know what's interesting is coming out for me.
Speeding up.
Too cool.
Precipitant. Speeding up.
Yeah, this is a deadly drought for me now. I think about it. Like literally, it's going to be months before I actually pull someone I might be interested in.
Please.
Whoa. Oh my goodness. You know what? That's so good. The fact that you can get both of those. Or not both of those. It's like 120. Just for that. Yeah, okay. Some of these are absolutely useless. Take those. When did I start playing Lua? I started day 1. And I have been with the game. Well, not with the game, but I've been aware of its development since its inception.
Beware. Let the winds roar.
That's well, maybe not its inception. A little bit, maybe a little bit after. So. It was definitely a little bit after because I don't think I was there when the Twitter account was made or whenever like the first news was. I might as well have been there though since the beginning. Oh, you know what? I've been with it ever since the technical test. That's when it actually is. I've been with it since this technical test that they had.
Shape the shapeless.
And I remember watching a Chinese streamer play the technical test. That was my first time really getting into Wua. Alright, this one more time. I would be doing something a little more productive, but there's nothing for me to do. Plus, I'm going to need to farm for good echoes anyways, so this is all part of the plan. God, if what that guy said was true, where like you can only use Rover for like the next quest, that's going to be so disappointing. I will be so disappointed. Oh. That's like a lot of things happening here. Am I a free-to-play player? No, I'm not. The only things I buy is what was it? The monthly thing. Is the only thing I've used my monies for. Actually, I think I bought the battle pass twice, and I got the 2 crit weapons. But then after that, I just said, yeah, we're not doing that anymore. You know, I think about this. It sounds like I'm like answering like a Google Sheets form or something. Not that I mind answering your questions. It just sounds like I'm like answering like one of those like Google like sheet forms. This shit is so annoying. Like, what is that? There you go. Oh, I think I know what happened.
Let the winds roar.
They're all stacked on one another. Woo! There you go. Wait, do I even have enough? No, I don't. Oh, it's the overflow ones. Oh, yeah, that's right. I just saw the number. I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Alright, well, looks like we're done with everything there. Havoc Dreadmane. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I think my data bank also leveled up. Very nice, very nice. We're making pretty good progress in terms of character power level. So we will probably, actually, what is it? I'm 33.
Speeding up.
I may be able to get to 35 either next stream or the stream after that. Not quite sure. Oh, annoying pop-up. How much things do I have? I might be able to go for another sword. That'd be really nice if I could get one. Nope. Oh well. Oh, you know what? Before I do head out, I think that there are some very easy things I can do real quick. Hold on, let me get rid of this constellation for Baija. Or not constellation. What the hell are these things called? What are these called? Oh, resonance chains. Ooh, I'm like a little bit tired. What was it? It was... Where was it? Am I going crazy? I'm pretty sure there's like a thing where I need to like, do a set of specific task. In the guidebook? Oh, there it is. So level up 3 people to 30. 1 item from the souvenir store. Complete skill tutorial 2 times. Okay, just boring stuff. Okay.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
So just level up some people. I got the XP anyway, so it's not like that big of a waste. Okay, I lied. Wow, I really did. Okay, let's go buy some stuff then. I lied. Thought I had more. No, considering that I finished the story quite early. Where am I going? Considering that you finished the story quite early, I'm actually surprised that it kind of still took about 2-ish hours for the stream. I know it wasn't actually that much. Holy shit, you can buy so much? Do I need this much? Just go for 30 right now. I didn't know you could buy them. Damn. I keep going to the wrong menu. There you go. Actually, no, that was the right menu. That was the right menu. Alright. Let's level you to not that. 30. There we go. And then who else should I go for? That's why I mean, it really doesn't matter who. I will not be using them anyways.
In this world, there are only those things which are not yet known, not those which cannot be known. I seem to be one step closer to the truth.
There you go. And that should be 2 level 30s, or 3 levels, excuse me. Purchase 1 item from the souvenir store. Let's get 1 item from the souvenir store. These would probably be better goals if I was lower level. That would not be the case. Oh, what? You can get what? Okay, never mind. That was actually good. Do I have enough for... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Do I have enough for another pole? Another set of poles? I think I do. Oh my goodness. Just barely. A gun I can't use, and that's it. Alright. Cool. And I gotta do 2 tutorials. Let's do Yangyang's and someone else's. I like this mix I got going on. Man, they need to bring back and what is it called? Depths of the Elusive Realm? They need to bring that back. It was genuinely good.
Buoyant and languid, where will the wind take you?
Alright. Enough dilly-dallying. We're almost done. Oh, it's these. Man, these are so fucking boring. Yeah. Especially when you know exactly what to do.
Tempest. Shape the shapeless.
Well, this is a good time to at least talk about... Oh, that was actually quick, though. Okay. Boring, but quick. It's actually a good time for me to talk about next stream, what's going to happen. So next stream is... Hope you get famous. Oh, well, thank you very much, Suicidal Brain. Famous is a very ambiguous term. I would like to be a hopeful member to the community of whatever community I serve. It sounds very like I don't know what that means. Like that sounds very coy, very humble. Maybe that's the best word I can use.
Speeding up.
Like I'm like being too humble, but I kind of don't care too much for big numbers. I just want to just make my own community. Yeah. I think that's the best way of saying it. The community could be big. Could be big. But it could be small, and I think I'd be content with it too. Like, I kind of genuinely mean that. Oh, God, mash it. There we go. I think I genuinely mean that. Okay, the way I word that sounds like I'm not even sure if I mean that or not.
Frozen blockade.
Which I do. Just, you know, I can't word things properly. Nice. We're done. Woo! Hoo-wee. That was a lot. Gotta go. want to stay, but I'm a busy person. Thank you for entertaining me. Well, thank you very much, Suicidal Brain, for coming through the stream. I do appreciate your presence. You have a nice day. I'm actually about to wrap up here soon anyway, so you will not be missing out on much. Alright, so we are done with this. Now I can claim all of that. Oh, there's a lot of stuff I can claim here. I think, can I claim everything? Oh shit, I can claim everything. Nice. Well, this is nice. Guess I can get all of this stuff. Oh, never mind. There's stuff right there. 3 resonators to level 50. Upgrade 3 weapons level 50. Upgrade 2 skills to legendaries. Okay. And complete task. Tactical hologram calamity. Okay. Alright, well, with that being said, that is going to be the end of today's stream. Next stream is going to be Tuesday on, what's today's date? The 21st, so it's going to, oh wait, no, it's the 21st, but this is considered Monday, I suppose, so it's going to be on the 22nd. We'll be going into the next part of the story for Wuthering Waves, doing Septimont. I have no idea what's going on in Septimont. It's going to be actually my first time going through it. Granted, I'm going to be skipping through like pretty much everything, unless it's like a cutscene, and even then I probably won't be paying attention to Set's cutscene, even if it's on screen. So, yeah, we're doing that. We're probably going to do that. We'll probably get to 35, and by the time we get to 35, we have some more options available to us in terms of leveling up Yangyang and for weapons and skills. I think we can get her. Oh, wait. I lied. It's at like 45. Not 45, 40. So we're actually going to have to wait a bit for that. So we're pretty much maxed on Yangyang. I guess the best thing we can do is just level up Echoes and try to get our data bank level higher so we can get higher rarities. But yeah, that's the plan for that stream. I wonder if I'll actually be able to do it if I remember. But we'll see on the 22nd. Anyways, thank you for everyone that has tuned into the stream. I do appreciate all those that lurk or lurk and chat, like, subscriptions, all of that stuff. That's very, very much welcome and appreciate it. Anyways, I will exit off of that. Thank you very much to everyone supporting, listening, and all that good stuff. I'll see you guys next time.